You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys.
To kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. Game.
Think it's a shame these kids ain't seen no freakniks. See how at home coming to wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Then I grown, start clubbing and doing. We wasn't when I was young. I only wanted. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD, I guess.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. And look at this. Only takes him one play before they're able to drop him. Looking quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Working on 2nd down. Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Typically, you get a completion like that at that length, Kate, you're going to see those chains move. This offense got to stop knocking themselves backwards because explosive plays, you need them and you want them.
That play picks up about 6 yards as he stopped. And that's going to give Dallas the 1st down.
A gain of 6.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Prescott set to pass. Passing quick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On him inside to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. That brings up 2nd down. And this defense stringing together some strong reps here early, Brock. That pass rush off to a great start.
One thing I've grown to appreciate, too, in this just kind of analytical revolution we're in, the stats of today, Kate, it's not just sacks, it's pressures, right? It's those hits, those pressures, because...
There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Aw, man, what's good with you, buddy?
Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game,
What
we
the
will all
fuck
judge
is
together.
good?
No doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker.
Yeah, that was my fault how he just scored like that.
Well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels
That was 100% my fault.
An attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
How many games you played today, homie?
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
It's going good, man. I ended up losing the game 2 games ago because I was playing with my brother. I was letting my big brother, I was letting him jump in and play defense and shit. But besides that, I'm still on the win streak, man. Still on the fucking win streak, bro. Well, technically I'm not. Because the game I played with my brother, I lost that one by like a field goal.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds, getting about 15 before he did so. And it's going to be first down Denver. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Throwing here, Nix. And this one's going to be incomplete. Catch there, but couldn't survive the contact. That's going to bring up second down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
It's into the hands of Franklin. Defense gets to him.
Let's go.
16 before they did so. And that'll earn the Broncos a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
That one's cut along one sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Right before I was about to score, my controller just died, yo. What the fuck? That's why he stopped like that. That's crazy.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Ooh, they almost found a way to squeeze through that chaos there for a score, Brock. That cut a yard short, but maybe even less than that.
Can't be any give from this defense now, Kate. Surrender the only cushion you had. You better buckle it up and bite down on that mouthpiece.
They'll try and punch it in. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. So the defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Third and goal. Here's Nix. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Complete to Evan Ingram.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us is how quickly
go.
they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Dak to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he has him almost 30 yards on big play. First down coming up.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. They were on him right off the snap, and that hit altered the throw. That brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always that's going to be good for a first.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Center of the end zone finds his man. Touchdown Cowboys. C.D. Lamb in from 13 yards out. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Sent right down the middle and good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
14, Broncos 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they've got first down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Running it again with Dobbins. And give him the first down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17.
He was brought down by Jacoby Moran. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. They've got first down here from the 36.
Yeah, I see he's kind of like darting through that defense, but I got something for him. I'm going to tweak it a little bit.
Here's Nix to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to be run out of bounds. Play goes for about 16 before he stepped out. And that's going to give the Broncos a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. This will give here to Dobbins. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. Now, you want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
Here's a give up the middle to Coleman. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Throwing on second, Nix. Throws caught. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him one on that short completion. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Approaching the final minute here before halftime. Nix now to throw. Nowhere to go with it. He's planted. They got him at the 16. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys.
How the hell did he get in there like that, bro?
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
And the deficit stays at 7.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Bell running here with Jaden Blue. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. And that is good for a Cowboy first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They haul him to the turf at the 21. Allen gets him again. And that is now 2 for him, and we're not even at halftime. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. After the sack, Dak. And that's going to fall.
That's fucking bullshit.
9 seconds left. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Defender gets there.
Fucking bum.
Out, but not before he picks up 29 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Here's Nix. Going all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board, they go for 2nd. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
On 2nd down, Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton.
You're a bum. You're a bum. You and that bum-ass defense. Get the hell out of here, bro.
extra point try now from Lutz. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And we're back square, 14 apiece here. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Dak to the air here. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on second. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Prescott set to pass. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. And I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. From the red zone on first. Passing quick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On and in time to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air on third and long. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys.
Dak did not like what he saw. He's switching things up.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Throwing on second down, Prescott. Caught just shy of the goal line. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Dallas. George Pickens. First to return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too. Going after is something good from Aubrey. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
21, Broncos 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Coleman. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running over center with McLaughlin. Across midfield at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. That is the spark that they needed. 30 yards.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Broncos.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Nix. And the catch won't survive the contact this side. Incomplete. That was a tough-ass partner making that play against double coverage. It's 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you do.
And he's going to be brought down back to the 34-yard line. And now they're going to need some help. This is a 3rd and 18.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender timed it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's 4th down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down.
That's fucking bullshit. That is such bullshit.
And the Cowboys are gonna have the football at the
That is
16-yard
bullshit.
line.
This dude's not even that good. He's not even that good. I wouldn't think was bound to end. It's okay. It's okay. He was trash.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Blue here from the pistol. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. And I'll tell you what, Brock, a very valuable pickup there on 1st down. Not flashy, but valuable. They just got to keep this football moving.
And you know what it does? It just keeps them on schedule. And any OC in this league is going to be good with a 7-yard gain on 1st down, especially here in the final frame.
Nice cut, and he's out the clear. The 30, at the 20. A clutch moment for a massive play. 65 yards.
65 yards is the gain on the play. And the Cowboys 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And that's only 1 yard up the
Yeah, bro, you're not even that good. I promise you, I don't beat motherfuckers way better than you, bro. You're not good. You're not good. It's all good. Can't win them all, bro. Can't win them all. That's how it be.
count, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Sometimes you lose to somebody that's not as good as you. Okay.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete.
You're garbage. You're fucking
At the
garbage.
7-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. About set. This is 3rd and 5. On the give, it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive.
Look at you. You run the same glitchy-ass blitz.
They get ready for 1st and 10.
You run the same glitchy blitz. You're terrible.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
That incompletion right there, Kate, it does stop the clock, and it gives you a chance. A chance to get in that huddle, regroup, and make sure you just fire your best shots here down the stretch.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. And it's incomplete. Started as a catch. He hit forced it free before he could secure it.
Obviously not a tough call to make here. It is 4-down territory from here on out. The tough thing is to find a play you could execute in this moment.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. That's caught for the first. This hit finally forced out of bounds after a gain of about 27 on the play. And that'll earn the Broncos a new set of downs. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Here's Nix to throw. Has it at the 7. And he gets home. Touchdown, Denver. R.J. Harvey from 38 yards away. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap and screws it up here in the final minutes.
Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. A 3rd down run with Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially.